Uh-oh, we have that, we have that light back there. Let me see if I can move over. I'm going to have to move over, Scorpios, because I see that light right there. Right there, right there. Can't have that. I don't know why the light is showing like that. Okay, now what's going on? Why is it looking like this? It's looking like it needs to be clean. Hey, Scorpios, let me get this light coming into the direction. Hey, oh, I need to, okay. Scorpios, it's about that time, Scorpios. What's going on? Who we got? Tanisha, how's the baby? How's my Scorpios doing? Hey, Nola's Tarot. I'd like to thank all of you guys who watch. How long have you been watching? I want to thank all of you who are here. Hi. Hey. So welcome to my channel. This is Sunshine Tarot. If you're new, I'm Sunshine. Welcome. If you want a reading, you can go to www.sunshinetarot.net and you can get a phone reading. You can get a Zoom reading, a video reading. And I'm going to start a reading here and finish it. There's going to be an extended reading at Vimeo and at my website where you can go and look at the extended reading. Okay, so Light and Love is out for you. Only one oracle, because when I look at readers and they use oracles, I just get so irritated. I don't want to hear no damn oracle. Light and love for you, Scorpios. And it says, your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. So that was for somebody. Your purpose of this reading, about 4 months ago. Well, thank you, Miss Sonia. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Hey, everybody. All right. What is going on with you? The Queen High Priestess, hello. I want to thank everybody for being here today. It's so cold in here. What is this? Oh, this is the wig box. Don't want you to see that on camera. What else do we have over there? Oh, the laptop. That's baby's laptop. Okay. Yeah, because I had the camera pointing that way, and then yeah, Libra is driving you crazy. I'm a Libra that's going with the Scorpio. I love how devoted you guys are. I really do. Look how big my boobs are. Scorpio, thank you so much for coming in number 2. You either come in number 1 or you come in number 2 for the past 4 years. And I think it's because you know that I have a crush on you. I love how you guys love. I love that I have a Scorpio. I just wish that sometimes, like, you know, Scorpios are fixed. So he's really fixed in his ways, you know. I don't know. I've been thinking about why people choose to get married nowadays. We don't need them financially like we used to. Okay, people had to get married. I guess people get married nowadays out of love. But do you think that that's enough of a reason to get married? Love? Huh, I don't know. All right, Scorpios, let's see what's in the cards. I'm going to look into June for Scorpios. I'm going to look at general, and I'm going to look at love. And we're going to see at the heart of Scorpios for June. At the heart for Scorpios for June. At the heart of Scorpios. At the heart for Scorpios in June. The heart. Ooh. of Scorpios for June. Too many. At the heart of Scorpios for June. What is at the heart of Scorpios for June? The heart of Scorpios for June is what? Is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So some of you are in relationships, or there's somebody who like you are seeing here. There's somebody who wants to give you an offer, and it's not, and some of you are in this relationship because when the Knight of Pentacles is right side up, it's an offer that takes a long time. When it's reversed, it's an offer that's here or that comes quickly. How many of you guys are seeing someone? I have disappeared, huh? All right. How many of you are seeing someone? Dating a Pisces, he's planning a return, new, married, okay. Hey, JK. All right. Your eyes is on your ex. Oh, well, I'm glad you're back. Your Aries is ignoring you. All right. Hey, Heather B, you are in a good relationship. I'm happy for you. Yep, and this could be with the Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. And this could represent you having opportunities with your business. So what's crowning you, Scorpios? What's crowning this relationship in June? Oh, the Knight of Cups. So you guys could be girlfriend and boyfriend. Okay. Because this is a romantic offer, right? So I see a romantic offer from somebody coming to you who, thank you. You both have Venus and Virgo. Okay. I see a romantic offer coming to you, and it's very sincere. And this is somebody who's passionate about you and somebody who's romantic. The Knight of Cups is very romantic. You guys may not be married because the Knights are not quite ready to be married, but I mean, that could be coming. But in June, it feels more like a girlfriend and boyfriend situation, okay? What's manifesting? The Two of Swords. You guys are going to be going through a period. Hold on. The Two of Swords is manifesting. Huh. That's interesting. We're going to clarify that. But yeah, I feel like there's a boyfriend and girlfriend situation going on. Or there's somebody who's seeing you who wants you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend. Or there could be somebody who's just very interested in you. Some of you go back and forth about this relationship. Or maybe, yeah, some of you are kind of going back and forth about it. Maybe it's too good to be true. I don't know. But I see some of you going back and forth. What is manifesting? The Hierophant is manifesting. So that is marriage. Okay. So I see higher levels of commitment for some of you in June. So we start off with the Knights. Okay. We start off with the Knights, but it looks like you guys are going to work. You guys are working out your differences in order to get to a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant there. So some of you will actually marry this person that you're seeing. Some of you will. Okay. He wants kids. Sometimes I don't want anymore. Oh, okay. Well, that could be one of the things you're going back and forth about. All right. That could be one of the conflicts of the relationship, or maybe you guys argue. You're not seeing eye to eye on certain things. But even though there are things that you're not seeing eye to eye on, this person still sees you as the person that they want to have a higher level of commitment with. You could be dealing with the Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see all the signs here. Okay. So how are you going to be moving and operating in June? How are you going to be moving and operating in June? The Two of Wands reverse. So you're just going to be focusing on this one person that's in your life who you may give, those of you who have someone who you may give a higher level of commitment with, okay? Others of you who said you were single and you're just focusing on your career, that is, I still see higher levels of commitment coming towards you in the form of a relationship, okay? But I see you operating from the perspective of like really giving your all to this situation, being grounded, nurturing, being a real good girlfriend, being someone who listens, who's available. Others of you are working on your money, working on your house, working on your finances, but I still see a higher level of commitment here for you because I see somebody here. Some of you are in relationships and there's somebody who really cares a lot about you. You guys are girlfriend and boyfriends now, but it might be moving towards some level of commitment. Like I said, for last month, that could include moving in with each other, or it could include marriage for some of you if you're not already married. Some of you are already married, okay, and you guys still have a very romantic relationship. I see that you're in this. Okay, your body is turned toward the left too. Yeah, you're in this. You're in this. Now let's see how your person is operating and feeling and moving in June. That was too many cards. How is your person operating, feeling, and moving in June? How is your person operating, feeling, and moving in June? Scorpio. How is your person operating, moving, and feeling in June regarding the Scorpio? The Strength reverse. So your person is lacking some type of courage. Like they may be, your person is lacking courage. They're not feeling very confident in themselves. They're feeling a little unsure about themselves. I don't know if they feel unsure of the fact that they can't financially provide for you. Sometimes that makes men feel uncomfortable. How many of you are going through that? Your man, oh, I forgot to tell you, if you want to send me a Cash App, my Cash App is Nico's Cash, and I'll give you a shout out on camera. Yeah, hi from India. Your person may not feel like they have their self together either financially, but I don't know if this is financial lack of confidence or what this is about, because I do see them having feelings for you, and I see them moving their cup toward the Hierophant. So, but I think that somebody, this could be them, goes back and forth with whether or not they have what it takes to be a husband or a wife. They're feeling a lot of lack of confidence. They could feel a lack of confidence with parenting. Let's take a closer look at what's going on with them, okay? They don't feel like they're enough. They're feeling really inadequate in this relationship, okay? Some of you could be with someone who you have a friends with benefits situation, okay? How many of you have a friends with benefits situation? I see a friends with benefits. Others of you, your person doesn't know if they are enough, and they feel like they kind of come up short. Your person has been having a lot of anxiety. This is just some personal stuff that's going on with your person, okay? Friends with benefits. Friends with benefits. No more of that, okay? How many of you have friends with benefits? Oh, he's been depressed. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, your person has been depressed. Friends with benefits. Okay. Well, that's how they're kind of seeing you for some of you. Just for those of you who are involved with friends with benefits, they kind of see that as, this situation. Friends with benefits. Let's see, those of you who are in friends with benefits situation, where is it going? You withdrew from a friends with benefits. I see. Oh, okay. Let's see, for those of you who have friends with benefits, let's see where that's going in June. Uh-oh, the Five of Swords. Okay. The Five of Swords with the what? Let's clarify it. With the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So I see your person being hot and cold in June, right? Just when you think that, okay, we're moving out of this, we're moving to something more substantial, I feel like somebody sabotages the relationship. And it could be your person, Scorpio, right? But I do feel like with the friends with benefits, I do feel like that person is going to be contacting you and trying to reach out to take you out or, to have sex. But it doesn't look like, for those of you who are in friends with benefit situations, that it moves to commitment right in June. I don't see commitment in June, but I do see strong communication. Okay, those of you who are not in friends with benefit situations, those of you in relationships who's seeing someone, okay, let's see. Those of you in relationships who's seeing someone, I'm not going to take that. Those of you who are in relationships who are seeing someone, let's see. The Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, it seems like you guys, this person is going through a lot. They are coming out of a betrayal. I kind of sense that this has nothing to do with you. Like they're going through things in their own life that they're trying to deal with. All right. Some of you have been with someone and they betrayed you. They betrayed you with somebody else. Thank you, Diane Chav, for the $5. Diane Chav for the $5. Appreciate that, Scorpios. So, how many of you were betrayed recently by your person? Okay, your person feels like you guys are coming out of this betrayal. It could have been with another woman. It could be, let's see what else is coming towards you in June, Scorpio. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles. That's nice. So those of you in a situation, I see you moving to higher levels of commitment. How many of you felt betrayed? Watching for your hubby? Oh, thank you. You felt betrayed. Okay. Well, I see that you're going to be coming out of this betrayal feeling, because that's a horrible feeling. All right. You're going to be coming out of this bad feeling of being betrayed. And I see that you guys, third party situation. Okay. Okay. You felt betrayed. I don't feel like the relationship is going to end because you felt betrayed. It looks like you were betrayed. Oh, you were disappointed that you weren't invited to something. Yeah. Like I said, I don't feel like the situation is going to end because of the betrayal. I see you guys coming out of the betrayal, talking about it, and reinvesting yourselves in the relationship. Now, those of you who don't feel betrayed, right? I want to thank Diane Diane, thank you for the $10. Diane, thank you for the $10. I feel like this person cares a lot about you. You guys are moving to the next level of your relationship, and you just come across some ups and downs, some normal ups and downs that you experience. It doesn't look like a big deal because you're in this. You're in it to stay, and you have staying power. Your person, on the other hand, is kind of going through it. They could be, they're lacking confidence right now, could be depressed. You guys could have been arguing. But I feel like you guys are going to come out of this arguing phase, of this betrayal that you're feeling. And I feel like you guys are going to reinvest yourself in this relationship with the Seven of Pentacles. So I don't see an ending here. I see a situation where, let's see, how are they going to be responding? Your person is coming in at the Ten of Cups reverse. They could be having family problems. See, they're a little off. Something is a little off with them. I don't know if they have custody battles going on, children issues that they're dealing with, right? But I feel like in June, there's going to be things bothering your person that has nothing to do with you. It could be about their family. It could be about their ex, their job, but something is kind of like disturbing them. And I'm not sure what it is. So what does June look like for you and your person? What is June looking like? The Four of Cups. Okay. So there could be, I think that because your person is going through some anxiety that they could or could not be talking to you about, they're feeling insecure and a little not confident in the relationship. Maybe they're afraid of losing you. Maybe they are afraid of losing you or something. But I feel like they're going to come out of the anxiety, but I just feel like they may sabotage the relationship a little bit because of their insecurities. I still see them investing in you and investing in the relationship. All right. There could be somebody besides your boyfriend or your girlfriend that finds you interesting and may try and talk to you, or vice versa. Okay, there could be somebody around your person that might find your person interesting, but that's all the time, that's nothing new. So what else? Three of Wands and the Five of Wands reverse. It looks like you guys are going to stop arguing. Now, how many of you guys have been arguing? Some of you are waiting for you and your person to stop the division and the arguing in the relationship. You're waiting for the arguments to stop. You're waiting for the conflict to stop, right? How many of you are arguing a lot with your person? Oh, you have anxiety due to being a single mom. Yeah, I understand. No contact. Okay. You've been arguing. All of your stuff has been small. Yeah, I see you guys coming out of this arguing thing. Yeah. Somebody said that their person has PTSD. You're right, but they're coming out of it. So, I see that you guys are going to not argue as much in June. I feel like for some of you, the arguing has your person in a lot of anxiety, okay? And it's making them lose confidence in themselves. All right. And I tell you right now, they really, really, really don't like the arguing. Okay. It's like whoever you're dealing with, whoever I'm reading for, your person is allergic to conflict. So I don't know if they're starting it and you're finishing it. I don't know what's going on, but they don't like conflict at all. Right. But I don't see them giving to more than one person. Okay, because the six of coins is reversed. I don't see them giving to more than one person. But I do feel like those of you who are arguing, your person is starting to feel a little distant from you. Okay, and I don't see them doing anything with someone else, but they're wondering if it would be more peaceful elsewhere. Okay, like whoever is arguing, like I see them loving you. Don't get me wrong, I see love here, and all couples have problems. It's never perfect in any relationship, but I'm just telling you that your person is starting to feel a little uncomfortable, and they're wondering if there would be, this is either you, Scorpio, or someone else. They're starting to wonder, is it them or is it you? Like, are they doing something wrong to cause the disruption in the relationship? Okay. Because they're waiting for harmony to come back. They're trying to figure out, are they doing something wrong or are you guys not compatible? But at the same time, they do want marriage. So with the Hierophant here, somebody wants marriage. But remember I said that somebody goes back and forth about it? I think that for some of you, when you guys argue or this betrayal or, and if you guys have just been arguing about light stuff, then this is probably not for you. But the person starts to wonder, is there someone else that I am more compatible with, that I wouldn't argue like this with? And they're starting to wonder, is the arguing an indication of incompatibility? All right. And for some of you, they're starting to wonder, would I be better single? All right. And this could be you. You could be thinking these things. Would I be better off single if I'm going to have to deal with this? All right. And again, this could be vice versa. The energy changes. So this could be you, Scorpio, saying, I don't know if I want to deal with this. But with the Hierophant here, I kind of feel like you guys are going to communicate. I still feel like there's a lot of passion here. You guys are going to communicate a little bit better. But I see arguing again. I see people being, I guess people are somebody just kind of feels like the other person is just being stupid. It's like, all you have to do is X, Y, and Z. And then we wouldn't have these problems, right? But it's like somebody is not swimming with the rest of the ducks, and it makes the other person impatient with their behavior. All right. But I see you guys still having a lot of passion for each other. He said the narcissist can go somewhere else. Okay, so if that's how you feel, I can see that. That's probably where the justice is coming in. Okay. He has tons of family problems, and I have custody issues. Okay. Okay. So, but Scorpio, you see you guys working through this with the Ten of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles, I see that whoever the Scorpio is, again, this can be vice versa. I see you feel like there's enough love here. And you have to understand, Scorpios are real strong. Like they can just stop smoking, stop drinking, stop using crack just because they say so. You know, they can stop crazy behaviors just from their own inner strength and inner resolve alone. So when someone doesn't have your level of strength, I think sometimes you guys don't understand, right? Anyway, I see that you feel like you guys have the strength to work this out because you see long term with this person, whoever I'm reading for. Some of you Scorpios, like you said, you're done with the narcissist. I see that, all right? But others of you, you kind of feel like you guys have what it takes to work through the arguments. Oh, and they do too, the Four of Wands. With the Four of Wands here, I'm so glad that card came up. They feel that you guys have the strength and the power to plow through any opposition that comes through because they see you as their significant other. But those of you women out there who like to argue, it's turning your person off and it's making them think about other women. They feel secretly, they feel like, I don't have to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with an argumentative woman when there's more women than men. I'll just go get a woman that is not this argumentative. And that's what they're thinking. Those of you who've been arguing a lot. Now, that's not for all of you. And wouldn't you rather me tell you what's going on than to go around here not knowing? I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I just want you to know what's going on. Some of them feel like you just don't know when to back down or when to be quiet. Now, how many of that is you? Women, how many of you are arguing too much with your man? Now, men, if you are the one that's arguing, your woman is starting to feel like, I wonder, would it be more peaceful elsewhere? Right? Yeah, see, Nolas Tarot is saying it. Some of you men out there need to hear that I used to have many disagreements with my man. Okay, so if he doesn't know how to communicate and you're not arguing, then that's probably not you. Nola said there's plenty of other men out there too. Yeah, so Scorpio men, if that's you out there that's arguing a lot with your woman and there's tension in here, they're thinking to themselves, do I really need to do I need to tolerate this? Can I get somebody who's a little bit more cooperative here? They're thinking, I wonder, is there someone else that I'm more compatible with? And but I don't see either of you going anywhere. Those of you who have someone, we went all through that just to get right back to each other. I don't see you going anywhere, especially with him coming in as the Four of Wands. But I do see that Scorpio is real strong in the relationship, but the arguments turn your person off. Maybe you need to find other ways to have discussions without arguing. Some of you are with chauvinists. They feel like a woman shouldn't be arguing with the man, period. Yeah. Thank you so much, Paulette, for the $19.99. Thank you very much. Oh, good. Okay. All right. That's good. So, who who is this person that I'm seeing? Which of you are dealing with this person who really, truly, deeply do not like to argue? I mean, nobody likes to argue, but one of you, somebody is dealing with somebody who, I mean, like, that is the wrong thing to do with this one. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to somebody. Somebody is with somebody. And now, you know, like an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, they don't mind a good argument. But somebody in here is dealing with somebody who hates it. They hate it. All right. Who am I talking to? Oh, your man, your woman. Somebody is dealing with somebody who hates it. So you do that? You don't like to argue. Okay. Well, what y'all been arguing about? But I see you guys fun. I see you guys being fine. I see both of you guys are gonna, you know, I feel like those of you who are here today, it's like something is just gonna click. Like you guys are real. You come here to find out what your man is thinking. And that, you know, they're like, or what your woman is thinking. And what they're thinking is, could I actually be married? Do I want to live in the same house with someone that I have this kind of conflict with? Do I want to marry this person, or do I want to try and get somebody else that it is more peaceful with? Now, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just telling you that either that's what you are thinking, or that's how many of you are thinking this. Either you are thinking like this, or your person is thinking like this. Either way, I feel like everything is going to be okay, because at the end of the month, I saw the 4 of Wands, which is you guys are still going to be building together. But you know how you can love someone, but you can kind of be separating yourself from them? You can love them, you can still be in it, but emotionally you're kind of detaching. Somebody is emotionally detaching because of the arguments, all right? So just be careful with that, okay? All right. Ooh, we got the Emperor. See, some of you are dealing with an Aries or someone who's very masculine, and they feel, or this could be you, right, with the masculine energy. Somebody feels like the feminine energy needs to stay in their place. Somebody is dealing with the man that thinks that a woman shouldn't be arguing with the man anyway. Now, how many of you guys are dealing with masculine energies like that? With this Emperor, they're feeling like, you know, how dare you argue back to a man? Now that's a masculine energy. They feel like, how dare you argue back to a man? Stay in a woman's place. Okay, that's not how I feel, but that's how somebody is feeling here. She said, Heather said, oh, hell no. Nola said, that's him. I see a Superman. All right, so some of you got a good man. All right, some of you got a good man. I see that, right? I see you guys going out to eat this month with the fork. All right. I see some of you could be traveling with your man to another country, right? That with the sailboat, you guys are going to sail through your problems. You guys are going to sail through your problems. Yeah, I see a lot of movement between the two of you. I see a lot of movement, forward movement. And, you know, the Emperor represents like a committed relationship, right? Some of you, yeah, some of you, like this is a man, some of you have a man who wants to be your man. Like they want to be the provider. They want to be the one that you run to. They want to be papa. They want to be daddy. And they want you to be their empress, okay? I see the water barrier, and Aquarius is here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, right? Some of you could be dealing with somebody that has an I in their name. All right. So how many of you guys are going to stop arguing this month? Any men in here? Men, how many of you are going to stop arguing with your woman? And women, how many of you are going to stop arguing with your man? DP said he's learned nothing. Yeah, Jennifer, that's a good idea. Talk through it. Talk about it. Talk through it. He wants to be daddy, but he doesn't want all that bickering. I think one of the reasons that I had a successful relationship for a decade was because I don't talk back to men. You know, I don't argue with them. I don't talk back because they can kill you. I'm not going to get loud and get in the face of someone who's strong enough to take my life. I'll talk to you. I'll talk, but I'm not going to argue. Because a pastor, he said, a real man would never put their hands on you, and a real woman would never challenge a man to put their hands on you. So a real man would never put their hands on you, and a real woman won't challenge a man like that to put his hands on you. I knew a real stupid woman. She used to say, hit me, MF, hit me, and she would get hit. I don't want to be punched by a man. Okay? I don't want that. All right. But my ex had a Libra rising. It was so harmonious. Yeah, it was so harmonious. Me and the Scorpio, we butt heads a lot. We do, because we're both masculine energies. You know, I don't want an alpha male. I'm not designed for one, because they have multiple women. Alpha men usually have multiple women, and that's just how it is. And no amount of screaming, hollering, or yelling is going to change that. They have multiple women, but beta males or simps will worship the ground you walk on, and they're good family men, and they want to be home, and some of them make really good money. That's another reason I'm not interested in listening to Kevin Samuels. He's not talking to me because I don't want that kind of man. He's talking to 18-year-olds to 35-year-olds because he feels like after 35, you're in no man's land. And there's so many cases that defy that. It just in my family alone. How many of you are going to stop arguing with your partner? When you feel like arguing, what are you going to do instead? Just walk away. Okay, baby, we'll talk about this later. All right. Whatever you say. I was looking at Fatal Attraction. So many of these women end up dead because they're up in some man's face, rolling their neck, snapping their fingers, yelling at the top of their lungs. But others of them died because they tried to move on away from the man, had a new man, and the old man didn't like that. So I've seen it both ways. All right, Scorpios, let's look at where this relationship is going. This is the spread for the extended reading for Scorpios in the month of June. Scorpios, the month of June. Where is this relationship going in June? How does your person feel about you, Scorpio? Crosswatcher, how does Scorpio feel about you? All right. What does your person want to say but is not saying? Crosswatcher, what does Scorpio need to say but is not saying? Scorpio, does your person have somebody else? If so, where is it going between them? Crosswatcher. 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 Does Scorpio have someone else? If so, where is it going between those two? What are their next actions going to be? What is Scorpio's next action going to be? And what is the outcome for June? All right, Scorpios, how is your person viewing you from now until June? Like, this is the main way that they're thinking about you. Okay, we already know that they're thinking, if we can't get along. I think that some of you have a boyfriend that's so masculine that they actually have the audacity to want a submissive girlfriend. And some of you masculine women, you want a submissive boyfriend. Okay? I feel like some people are wanting people who just don't argue at all. Thank you, Jesus Mondragon, for the $20. Jesus Mondragon, thank you for the $20. Okay, so Scorpios, we're going to take a look at how your person is viewing you. She said, "It's nothing wrong with being submissive as long as he can lead." I know that's right. I know that's right. Okay. Now let's see how your person is viewing you for the month of June, Scorpio. I hope we get some good cards for you, okay? Let's see. The first card for June is the King of Wands reverse. Okay. The King of Wands reverse could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. How many of you are dealing with fire signs? And this reverse, they see you as being loyal. When the King of Wands is right side up, he's a married man that has other women. When it's reverse, it's somebody who is loyal. They see you as somebody who can be loyal. All right? They see you as like a respectable person that's not out trying to screw everybody. So they see you as a respectable woman or a respectable man who's not out trying to screw everybody. They see you as loyal, right? They see you as loyal. What else? How else do they see you? Okay. What do we have next? Why do we get the Justice card so much? All right. They see you as somebody that they are married to, could marry, maybe. They see you as someone that they could make a commitment to because you have enough good characteristics that makes them feel like you're wifey material, or not even wifey with the Justice card here, maybe wife. Some of you could be moving in with your person, sharing a lease, okay? Like I told you, right? Heather B. Thank you, Heather, for the $10. Heather B. Always so good to me. All right. So they can see you as somebody that they may move in with, or they can see you as somebody that you guys might get a bank account with each other. You guys might do something legal with each other, sign a lease together if you don't already have a house. Somebody who they could be moving in with, like I said earlier. They see you as somebody who's loyal. And the Four of Wands reverse. Now, let's see, I think that reverse card has to do with the few of you that could be like, if you're a masculine energy and your feminine energy is like challenging you, or maybe you have maybe you're with the masculine energy and you're a feminine energy that's challenging the masculine energy, and you're or maybe you're the masculine energy and the feminine energy is challenging you. It's making somebody feel like they don't know how long this can last. Okay, so it really depends on you in June, or whoever's being argumentative. I would say, since you're the one getting a reading, try not to argue in June. I know that that's easier said than done, but if you have the option to be the peacemaker, you be the peacemaker. And I feel like your person would lean more towards making you their wife or moving in with you. But right now, they feel like you guys have too many bumps in the road to get married if you're not married, or to move in with you. Like, I don't know if they feel like, see, with the King of Wands reverse, they know that you're a good woman or man. They know that you're loyal. With the Justice card here, they know that you have a lot of good qualities going for you. But with the Four of Wands reverse, they're not sure how long you guys, if this is a forever situation, and they feel that way. Well, yeah, and I feel like you guys are not going to argue as much. I feel like there's going to be a positive change towards that. And I feel like it's going to change how your person sees you. Okay. Lynette Pressey, thank you for the $25. Thank you, Lynette Pressey, for the $25. Appreciate that. Why are you guys donating like that? Is it because the reading is really resonating with you? Anyway, somebody is going, like, see, Scorpios are able to change your behavior like that. I've read that too about you guys. You guys can see something that you don't like and just change it. So I feel like whatever the complications has been, thank you, honey. I feel like you're going to change it. You're going to change it. And I see that happening real fast. Thank you, Jesse. All right. So Scorpios, I am going to finish this reading. Oh, you know how to, well, yeah, you know how to mirror people well. You're water. And when you look in water, you see your reflection. Absolutely. Yeah. You guys are very strong-willed women and very strong-willed. And it's hard if you are an alpha male to be with a fixed sign, who's going to do it their way. I feel like fixed signs do much better with beta males. I think alpha males are sexy, especially to have sex with, but that's about it. Thank you, Lisa Powell. I want to thank you, Lisa Powell, for the $20. And I'd like to thank oh man, I just lost you. Lisa Powell. And there was one more. Thank you, Lisa Powell. Somebody else, Jessica Johnson. Thank you, Jessica Johnson. Oh, wait a minute. Heather, that's a pretty picture of you. Some of you guys are just gorgeous. Nancy Miranda, thank you for the $5. Jessica Johnson, thank you. Cherry J, thank you for the $15. So Scorpios, this is what I see for you. Okay. I did the charms already. Okay. So what I'm going to do is turn these cards over. And I'm going to tell you, thank you so much. Who is this? We have Miss Lee Day 76. Thank you, Miss Lee Day 76. You think Capricorns are definitely alphas? No, I went with the Capricorn for 10 years and he was definitely a beta. Definitely. Yeah. You know, I was around. Okay, so let me finish your reading and then I'll tell you. So if you want to see the extension for this reading, you guys know this, you guys know the drill. The link to the extended version, but some people are new. So the link to the extended version of this reading will be in the description box or the top of the comment section. It'll say pinned by Sunshine Tarot. And it'll say click below for the Scorpio extended reading. It'll take you to Vimeo or to my website where for a nominal fee, you can view this reading. Also, if you get anybody in your Instagrams, DMs that's saying they're Sunshine Tarot, report that site because I would never DM you. All right. All right. So what I wanted to say, Scorpios, was I don't get along with alpha men. I admire them, right? I think they're sexy as hell. And I think that sex with them is pretty intense. But that's about it. Like they really have a double standard. They expect you to put up with their cheating and they expect you to kind of just kind of take what they dish out. And like somebody said, you know, that's kind of cool, but if it's going to be me, you, and others, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. So I would encourage you to listen to the pink pill community, and especially if you're a Black woman, and get empowered, you know, get empowered like that. All right. Okay, so Scorpios, that is where we end. What did you hear me say? What did you hear me say, Scorpios? What I said in a nutshell is I see that a relationship is going to the next level of commitment. You guys just have to iron out some things in your personalities, right? You have to kind of find out how to communicate things that bother you without resorting to debating and arguing, okay? Because your woman is not liking that, men, or your man is not liking that. We saw how many women said that they didn't like to argue. And we don't know if there's any men here, but some of you have men that do not like to argue. Now, some of you are arguing and you're like, okay, it kind of looked like from the Scorpio's perspective, you're like, okay, we're arguing. I don't like it, but we love each other. But your person is saying, okay, we're arguing. I don't like it. I wonder, is there someone else I'm more compatible with? That's how they're thinking. That's how dangerous it is. And that's how much you need to find a way to disagree amicably in a respectful way that's still harmonious, but yet you're empowered to express yourself. You know, there's a way to talk to your man and be feminine. All right. There's a way to get a point across without being disrespectful or making him not feel like a man anymore, or, being like acting like a dude or whatever. And for those of you men who are feminine and you date masculine women, there is a way to approach masculine energy that's respectful, okay, and without making her feel bad. All right, so that's all I'm saying. All right, okay, but nevertheless, I still see you guys holding on to each other. Oh, good. I'm happy to hear that. All right, Scorpios, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If this really resonated with you, get the extended. If you want a reading on your own, go to www.sunshinetarot.net and you can get you an extended you can get you a reading, okay? Love you, Scorpios. God bless. Bye-bye.